Alright guys, what's up? It's Cole here, and this is going to be my new series for a brand new account that I made, and it's going to be on RS3. As you can see, I went ahead and right away bought him a bond, and we're going to go ahead and grab members for him, and like I said, it's a fresh account, all level 1s. And I can't seem to figure out how the heck to get this interface to work correctly, but eventually I just go to legacy mode and we'll get it fixed. But yeah, I am commentating after the fact here. I didn't have all my live commentaries save through my Bandicam, so this is actually how I'm gonna have to do it for this video and the next one. But as you can see, we jumped straight into divination. And I'm not gonna bore you guys with showing you every single level, but we went ahead and got divination to 10, and while doing that, we made a decent little chunk of starting cash, I believe about 18k, so that'll help us out in the future when we're needing some money to start some other skills. So oh yeah, I do end up price checking it, here you go, and it was 17k, so not bad. And after that, we went ahead and moved on to the next location for divination, which is near Falador, and there I went ahead and went to 20, catching these flickering wisps, or flickering energies, and again made myself a little bit more cash. Divination was my plan to start off, and it worked out pretty well because as you can see here, when we go ahead and sell these, they didn't sell very well, but they did end up selling, and it gives us some starting cash to then move on to other things. And this account is going to be not any certain type of account, it's going to be all around, it's going to be a main. End goal, I suppose, would just be max cape or comp eventually, but max cape for now. So went ahead and had some trouble selling these. I believe I ended up having to put them at like 50 each, yeah, and but we got 44k for them, so either way it's still a little bit of starting cash. I went ahead and decided to throw that money into some flax so that I can start making a little bit of money for my skills in the future, and also get a little bit of a start on crafting. So I immediately went to Lumbridge to spin some flax, and as you can see, we're getting 5 here, and I took a few breaks in crafting, but I went ahead and just threw them all together in the video so that you guys, so that it's easier to watch and understand. And as you can see, I missed level 20, but getting that unlocked quite a few quests. I believe Shiloh Village was in there. I haven't yet started questing, but that's something that I do want to do here in the future. And as you can see, getting to 25 took me about 530 bowstrings. And then here we get ourselves 30. And I'm almost done with crafting for this episode, but I did want to make myself some money. So as you can see, we went ahead and just got 1,000 bowstrings spun, and that's going to be a nice little bit of starting cash for me. But yeah, I've been playing RS since before 2007. I probably played for a year before that, so 2006 or so. I started when I was really young, like 8 or 9, and yeah, and been playing off and on ever since, but I haven't played for probably the past year and a half, and so when I came back, I just decided that I wanted a fresh start, and that's why I made this new account, and so far I'm having a lot of fun with it. My thought here was that dungeoneering was going to be a more fun way to get all my base skills up, but after training it for a little bit, I decided that that wasn't for me. I got, I think, 8 dungeoneering, 10 ranged. I got some fire making, cooking, fletching, and some smithing and mining levels, but it was nothing too crazy. I didn't get over 10 in any of those skills, but it did get me a little bit of a total level boost, which I do need to dungeoneer in the future, so I guess it wasn't a waste of time. And I got 10 ranged, which will help me when I start doing Slayer, so it wasn't a waste of time. It was good for me to do. And after getting bored with the dungeoneering, I decided to go ahead and run back to the divination and make myself some more cash, because why not? I need to do divination eventually anyways. And I did my daily divination thingy. I don't really know exactly what it's called, but it got me 3 levels, so I skipped from 24 to 27 there. So that might be something that I'll have to look into to do once or twice a day, or however much we're allowed, because that was some good XP, especially at the low level I was. And I went ahead and got myself to 30 divination, which I didn't actually end up stopping there, guys. For whatever reason, divination was something that I wanted to do, which has never happened before. I normally hate divination. It's really slow XP, but that's what I ended up doing. And as you guys can see, I went ahead and took a break here, sold my memories, and again, they're not selling. Hopefully the prices will be a little more stable on these, so I don't have to like drop them down to 50 GP each time. But yeah, it looks like they sold for what, 54k. And again, wasn't done with divination, so I went back again and got myself to 35 divination. And doing that, it looks like I got myself over 1,000 energies. So that was a great start to, or a great addition to my cash pile. And yeah, like I said, since divination is something that I'm not really that fond of, I decided, I may as well get it out first, and it does help you get starting cash because you don't have to have any money to do it. So after selling my memories, I was trying to figure out what skill I wanted to do exactly, and I ended up deciding on fletching, but first I decided I wanted to get rid of some of the flax, because I decided that 5k was just going to take me too long and not going to be worth my time. So I went ahead and sold my flax, sold my 1k bowstrings, and I can't see the exact number, but I have over 500k there. The screen I'm watching on is a little too small, but bought some logs, and then I was able to start my fletching. And I've been really enjoying these AFK skills, because I have my setup so that I can see the TV directly from my monitor, or directly to the side of my monitor, so I can sit here in AFK, fletching or divination. Fishing would also be a good one I could start. Fire making, cooking, things like that. And it's just, I can sit here and play Call of Duty or play any video game on my Xbox and just have this AFKing in the background, so it actually passes the time pretty well. And I've enjoyed skilling like that. It's because RS can be pretty grind intensive. You kind of just have to sit and do one thing for a long time, so having other things to do while doing an AFK skill has really helped me. Also, watching YouTube videos, I'll just put half my screen as RS and the other half is YouTube, and watch other people's videos. So that's been pretty fun for me, or an easy way to pass the time, because what I like to do in RS is PVM. I like to kill bosses and do things like that, but since I'm a low level right now, that's not really gonna work out. So while I'm getting my stats up and getting stats that will allow me to do quests and things, and then eventually do some Slayer and get my combat up, that's what I'm gonna have to do. So yeah, guys, we got 30 fletching, and that's where I decided to stop for this episode. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll have another episode out shortly within a few days. So thanks for watching, guys, and see you later.